a request to do a video on mouse plagues in Australia, so thank you so much for the donation. I'm very happy to talk about mouse plagues, but truthfully, as a British person, I had never heard of these until I did some Googling, so to my Australian followers, forgive me if I get anything wrong. So there are two countries which are known to get mouse plagues, Australia and China. And for it to be classed as a plague, there has to be at least 800 mice per hectare of land. Mouse plagues typically occur every 4 to 5 years in Australia, and it seems in Western Australia there is definitely a mouse plague that was happening a few weeks ago. There are reports of some burrows being around 3,000 to 4,000 found per hectare. These mouse plagues can cause a lot of damage economically, socially, and environmentally. And the time of this mouse plague outbreak could not really be any worse in Western Australia because this is the time of year when the farmers would usually start seeding, but now their crops may be destroyed. Their crops may never even have the chance to germinate. So what causes a mouse plague? So mouse plagues have occurred several times across parts of Australia since the wild house mice were introduced by the Europeans in 1788. Their first documented mouse plague was in 1872 in South Australia. Mouse plagues often occur as a result of floods, cyclones, or any weather event which can moisten the soil and increase rainfall. Wet and mild weather, coupled with abundant food resources and a lack of predators, can lead to their breeding season being extended, and mouse plagues. Truthfully, I'm very surprised I'd never heard of this before. Clearly it's a very damaging event, and to my Australian followers, if I missed anything key, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, as a Brit, our main cautionary tale on invasive species is what the grey squirrel did to the red squirrel, but that's for another video. And as always, thank you so much to everybody who watches my videos to the end, and if you'd like to support me on Buy Me a Coffee and drop some content suggestions there, you're always more than welcome to, and it's very much appreciated.